Do you know that kombucha originally came from northeast China around 220 BC? It was initially used to cure various diseases.
During the Qin dynasty, it was known as the tea of immortality. The word kombucha comes from the Japanese words kombu, meaning kelp, and cha, meaning tea.
Despite its name, traditional kombucha does not contain kelp.
Kombucha made its way to Japan when a Korean physician named Dr. Kombu brought it to cure the Japanese Emperor Ingyo.
From there, the drink spread to Russia and then to the rest of Europe.
The heart of kombucha is Scoby, an acronym for symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast. It's what ferments the tea and creates the unique flavor.
Kombucha is brewed using tea, sugar, a Scoby, and a portion of previously fermented kombucha. Occasionally, flavors like fruit or herbs are added.
Fermentation time ranges from a week to a month, depending on personal taste preference. The longer the brew, the less sweet and more vinegar-like it becomes.
During fermentation, kombucha develops carbonation, naturally making it a fizzy drink. Kombucha tea contains a variety of vitamins, including vitamin B and C. It's rich in probiotics, the beneficial bacteria that promote a healthy gut.
These bacteria can help inflammation, weight loss, and even improve mental health.
Every bottle of unfiltered kombucha contains strands of proteins and enzymes that some people mistake for mold. In reality, these are completely safe and a sign of a healthy kombucha. You should, however, be cautious of actual mold, generally appearing as fuzzy and dry structures on the Scoby, most often in colors like blue, green, and white. Homebrewing kombucha is a popular hobby, but cleanliness is essential. Any contaminants can not only ruin your drink, but also cause harmful effects if consumed.
The acidity of kombucha can cause it to react with certain materials. It's best brewed in a glass container to prevent unwanted chemicals from leaching into the drink.
Some people use kombucha for facials, claiming the acidity helps to tighten the skin and reduce wrinkles.
In the early 2000s, Lindsay Lohan was seen frequently with kombucha and caused a 40% increase in searches for kombucha on Google.
During World War I, kombucha was widely consumed by soldiers in the Russian army for vigor and strength.
In 2010, Whole Foods recalled all kombucha due to slightly elevated alcohol levels.
Kombucha can sometimes contain up to 3% alcohol, but regulations require non-alcoholic beverages to contain less than 0.5%.
In ancient China, kombucha was only enjoyed by the royalty and wealthy classes due to the cost and difficulty of acquiring the required ingredients.
It can be used as a pH indicator. When neutral or basic, it turns yellow or green. When acidic, it turns red.
Drinking too much kombucha can cause stomach upset due to its acidity.
A worn-out Scoby doesn't need to be thrown away. It can be composted, used for a facial, or even to start a new batch of kombucha.
In the right conditions, a Scoby can keep producing kombucha indefinitely. This has led to some Scobies being passed down through generations.
From its humble beginnings in ancient China, kombucha has made a global impact as a multi-billion-dollar industry and continues to grow in popularity.